Alright lads, so today we have our first look at the new ultra difficult quest for the new point event that did drop yesterday. This is something that's going to be introduced in every point event going forward into the future, and it offers a large amount of points in a short amount of tickets. In this case, one soul ticket will net you 500k points, and you cannot repeat it. You can do the quest again, but you only get the 500k points upon clearing the quest, and I actually really like the idea of it. It's an extra little challenge for those that have actually pulled the characters. If anything, if you didn't pull the new character, all you can do is just match the affiliation and kill her. You don't have to bring Nini, for example. You can bring 6 Anniversary Aizen, and they are going to clear the quest very, very easily. And for those wondering, is it worth farming this quest after you actually complete it? No. The points that you get from this quest is the exact same as Extra Quest 2 in 1. So there's really no reason to do the Ultra Quest after you get the 500k points. It's just a challenge quest. There's literally no reason to do it after that. So it's kind of cool. It does offer 500k points. That is quite a lot of points. It's just one soul ticket. Even if it's a one-time thing, I do appreciate it, because for me, I have 1.5 million points. So getting that is going to get me to 2 mil, where we get the 5 ticket, which we'll use at the end of the video. And for those that don't have the option to use 4 bonus characters in the point event, let's say you have no bonus characters, getting to the 3 million points that you should get to every point event can be quite a grind. Sometimes it takes up to 2 weeks to get it if you are quite casual. And just being able to, again, once more, without even having bonus characters, get 500k points in one ticket, it's a cool idea. I like it. There's literally nothing to complain about. And in this case, it does actually offer enemies with a good amount of HP. They pretty much almost one-shot you if you ain't built up. And they also have poise. So it's the first time we're seeing poise enemies in co-op content. Now, I'm using Nini because, of course, we are. I want to use it. I pulled out. I actually very much like her gameplay. And we have already died. All right, let's rerun that. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't remember the last time I died in a point event. I'm not going to lie. Alright, so, yeah, Nini's pretty good. Obviously, we're going to showcase her in a couple of days' time. I believe tomorrow's when our IT does come back. Unfortunately, yeah. Oh, actually, you know what? Poise enemies, I can see it now. That's different. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of noticing right here. Obviously, we're very fortunate enough to be going against Cerberus right now, so we can actually have an increased chance to inflict a stat summon. They kind of get dragged back. You know what? This is actually somewhat of a challenge. I mean, I know I'm using like a 3 out of 5 character that only has level 10 SP, but it's different. If we get more content like, damn! I know I'm plebbing. Listen, I'm trying to go through it slowly. I'm trying to take my time with this. I'm not trying to rush through it. I know some people probably just bought 6 Anniversary Aizen and breezed through it. But you know, let's take our time with it. It's an ultra difficult point event. I'm enjoying it thus far, even though it's just tanky enemies, but poise enemies offers something different that we haven't seen in the game before. I'm not gonna lie, this is different. If we get future content with poise enemies, that would be kind of scary. And someone did mention it in the video yesterday, because this was announced yesterday, is that poise enemies kind of open up the door for like these range collision attacks, more specifically the shockwave attacks, to be actually pretty good in content like this. If you bring, let's say for example, Don Kanoji or Tsukishima, you won't bring him here because you need to bring a heart character with sword per killer, but in the future, if they ever have killer and attribute advantage, that actually be really good for just doing a lot of damage with their strong attack 2s, which is something that normally doesn't always happen. And a vortex like this for Nini's case isn't really doing a justice here when the enemies don't get any kind of stagger effect. Let's use the SA3. Make sure you dodge every time you use a strong attack. Look at that. We are very lucky to be inflicting weakening, because otherwise I'd be dead. These characters hit very, very hard. And we do have Nini at T20, so we are getting those extra bit of stats. Only level 10 SP though, no focus or attack, so she isn't doing as much damage. But yeah, I mean, still pretty easy. Like, they do give us a good amount of time to complete this quest. Like, 5 minutes is plenty if you have the killer and attribute advantage for the most part. Just let that special play. Oh, we actually didn't even kill that. If you know what could make this quest harder? Not saying they should do that, but make it so the enemies are immune to status summons. Because if Mugetsu hit me there and we didn't inflict weakening, that'd be game over. And that would be quite challenging, I'm not going to lie, if we got content like that. Because obviously, I am someone that does promote for harder content, especially when the game comes out with broken characters that pretty much one-shot anything. Having stuff like this is kind of cool. So with that, we get our 500k points. Is that correct? 2 mil, look at that. Do we get... Okay, are we just going to get non-stop point? Yeah. I'd recommend probably doing that around what I just did, the 1.5 million mark, because if you do that like straight away when you have like, let's say 100k points, you're probably going to be clicking there for like a couple minutes trying to get through all the rewards for the most part. So yeah, we just did it. That was pretty fun. I liked it. I enjoyed it. It was only 2 minutes. There's no point to do that again. Like I mentioned, just stick to the normal point event, the extra quest 2 or 1, depending on which attribute you want to farm. And then in a couple of days time on the 22nd, we get extra quest 4 and 3 where you are going to get more points. So make sure you always farm 3 and 4 when they do drop. That said, we got our point event ticket, so let's go ahead and use it. Let's see what we can actually get. I believe this one isn't special. It's just a normal, like, premium ticket. But we could walk away with something good. That would actually be very, very nice. And we actually did get a 5-star ticket today for the Bleach Expo tie-in. Not going to use that now. I'm going to save it for the end of the year, because we might as well. But we can use this one because it is capped. We can't get new characters if they do get added after this ticket. But we could get character that came out recently. Not Yachiru, though. No. Oh my god, I keep doing that. Mashiro, great. Every time I see Lieutenant, I always think of Yachiru. I'm not sure why. Because she also mentions it in a Summon quote. But okay, we got Mashiro. That's kind of bad. But she is going to get her resurrection potentially next month. So, decent. Anyway, lads, that was the video for today. Hope you guys did enjoy it. Let me know what you guys think about this ultra difficult point event. How did you enjoy it? Did you like the idea of it? I personally do. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.